Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for watching my new video. In this video we have this quite easy look, but it's very, I would say, feminine. Yeah, it's quite a feminine look, kind of like Angelina Jolie. I'm getting like her vibes because I feel like this is kind of her look, which was unintentionally. But yeah, I'm rambling too much again. I'm using some new stuff in this video that I haven't used before, some designer stuff. So if you are curious on how I create this look, then keep on watching. So today is actually my birthday, but if you see this, it might be, I don't know when, but I think next week. So today's September 28th. It's my birthday. Me and my husband are going on a date, so I have to get myself ready. I'm going to do something like a soft glam, neutral glam thing, and you guys have seen it before, you know, nude lips, neutral eyes, but that's kind of like my go-to look. And if you're not tired of seeing it, then stay tuned. So also in today's video, I'm going to use some new stuff that I've received. Some of them I received today, kind of like designer stuff. Sometimes designer stuff can be a little like overhyped. So I'm very curious to try all of this. Let's start with the primer. I didn't moisturize my skin, so I am going to use this primer, Hello Fab Coconut Skin Primer. Kind of like a moisturizer, but I'm also going to use a primer from Givenchy. By the way, please don't mind my nails, guys. I live in a small city. We don't have a very nice nail salon, kind of like a talented person doing nails. So I still have to like find someone who's really good at it. I'm not good at it. I'm so lazy when it comes to my nails. But I did make an appointment with a hairdresser, finally. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Peach corrector from Givenchy, and I'm going to put this on my whole face. The reason why I'm using peach is actually to kind of like to conceal sun damage and pigmentation. I do have quite some pigmentation going on, but also like unevenness around here, some imperfections around here. So to even that out, I'm just going to add a little bit of this primer. Okay, just going to do this with my hands. Feels very light. It doesn't even feel like I'm wearing something. I feel like it did correct a little bit. So now I'm taking the green one and I'm going to use this on the places where I have a little bit of redness going on, which is around my nose, a little bit around the cheeks, a little spot over here, which hurts so much. It's not a pimple. I'm not bitten by something. It just hurts. This stupid little thing hurts. That actually looks pretty good. I feel like it's a little bit more even now, which is a good thing because, hello, we have to expect something for that price. For foundation, I'm going to use Dewy Smooth by Maybelline. It just feels so good. I want to use different foundations, but this one is just, I don't know, it just feels really good. So let's blend this. Now I'm finally going to use the HudaBeauty, the Overachiever Concealer. And this is in the shade Cookie Dough 14N. And let's see if this is really an Overachiever. And it has a weird kind of tip. It feels really cold, which is great for those dark circles. This is the applicator. Let's put... I don't know if I'm putting a lot or not. Can't really feel it. Okay, now it's time to blend. Ooh. We have quite some coverage. Oh, wow. Look at the coverage. Wow, I didn't expect that. So if you look very closely, it almost looks like it's kind of blurred out as well. I see no creases. It's very creamy, but in my previous video, I tried another creamy concealer and then I applied translucent powder on top and it looked very greasy. So I'm kind of scared that we're going to have the same result. The second concealer I'm going to use is in the shade Meringue. You guys know I love to use two concealers. One to cover up everything and then the other one to highlight. Ooh, this one is really light. Let's see how that goes. Wow, I am so amazed by this concealer. The concealer looks absolutely incredible. I hope please don't crease if I put powder on top. So I'm not going to powder it yet because I'm going to use a liquid highlighter that I've received from Givenchy. I think in English you say like Givenchy, but I think the real pronunciation is Givenchy. Okay, so I've received two. These feel and look very luxurious. This is the Tint Couture Radiant Drop. I have them in shades Radiant Gold and Radiant Pink. We are going to use both. I've tried it on my hand, really liked how it looked because it doesn't look powdery at all. So let's put some gold here. Going to use a little bit of the pink color as well. This looks like an Instagram thumbnail. Ooh, that looks so good. It looks wet. It looks really, oh my god. This looks so good, you guys. It looks so wet. It looks like my own skin. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I'm so in love with Givenchy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It looks so good. Oh my god. It looks so good. Imagine like mixing it a little bit with your foundation to get that whole glowy look. Kim Kardashian who? Now, the moment of truth. I'm going to use Maybelline Fit Me translucent powder. See if there are creases. Nope. We're going in. My mirror is so dirty. I can't even like. Okay, so far so good. Wow. I'm completely blurred under my eyes. So creaseless. I'm going to use a little bit more powder where I get oily. A little bit in the middle. In love with the concealer, in love with the highlighter. Such a good day. Makes me so happy. Oh, ja ja. Na 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 ja ja. Let's take it even further because we have these pretty highlighters. This is such an easy way to show it to you. Look at those beautiful highlighters, also from Givenchy. I don't even want to touch it because the pattern in this looks so beautiful. Glowing, glowing. I think we're going for both because why not? Ooh. 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 I'm sorry for my reaction, guys, but it's just so stunning. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Usually with more high-end highlighters, I'm like, highlight where? Oh my gosh. And sometimes brands, they don't like this Instagram kind of makeup look, which is completely fine. But the highlighter is just like a subtle glow here and there, which you can't even see. But this is like, I'm not even going to explain it to you guys. You just have to witness it yourself. Jaclyn Hill 05 to bronze up the face. I'm going to use Hoola bronzer by Benefit. I am going to do my brows off camera and then I'll be right back to do the eyes. So I did the brows and I'm going to do my eyes. I'm going to use the Friendcation palette from Dose of Colors and I'm just going to use, there's still a sticker on it. I'm just going to use 1 or 2 colors as a base because the Kenzo World doesn't have matte shades in it. So I have to use it. And I am planning on doing a natural look with this palette. So let me know if you still want to see that. So the first color that I'm using is Necessary from the Friendcation palette with Lashy brush in number E202. And, you know, I'm just going to apply this color as a base. I like to bring it a little bit higher towards my brow. Such a good color. This is not a clean brush. This is the Jaclyn Hill 33 brush. And I don't have time, so I just do this until there's no pigments. And then I'm going in with the same color. And I'm going to smoke out the lower lash line. You guys, this is such a good color. Now I'm going to apply some or maybe like 1 eyeshadow from this palette. Let me just check the color. Oh, there. So, oh, I know what I'm going to use. This brush, we're not going to do that. I don't understand why brands still keep adding a brush like this. So instead, I'm going to use Sigma Medium Sweeper in E54. And I'm going to use the shade Key Mix and Match. This shade. It looks good. Okay, it looks good, but I'm not like extremely blown away by it. But the shade is really, really pretty. Yeah, I think the shade looks really, really good. And I'm also going to use this shade right here, which is hard to describe. It's kind of like green, gray, this shade. Just a little bit, because I don't want it to make it too light. Oh, the shades are really good, but the pigmentation, I really do have to go in a few times before, you know, I really get the pigmentation. Wow, really good. Okay, so these contacts obviously are fake. These are from Desio Eyes in Delicious Honey, but if you have similar eye color like this, like brown or green or olive green, this eyeshadow is going to look great on you. Also blue and green. Actually, you can do every eye look, but if you have olive, girl, you're better rocking these colors. Okay, I'm also going to use this gold shade right here. I'm using the Sigma smudge brush in E21, and this is the shade Key Playful, right? Yeah. And I'm going to highlight my inner corners with this. You really have to go in a few times till the first layer is kind of come off, and then you get the pigment. So weird. Eventually it looks really good, but while I'm applying it, I'm like, To line my waterline, I'm going to use Double Life from Urban Decay Cosmetics. They have the best eye pencils when it comes to really good brown colors, rusty colors. They have all sorts of colors. They are one of my favorite eye pencils. I don't like to really work precisely with my eye pencil. I just like to work a little bit more smudgy. So for blush, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills blush kit. What? I'm going to use a blush kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills with my brush, Jaclyn Hill brush in number 05. And let's see, I'm going in with this color right here and maybe just a touch of this. Let's warm up those cheeks. So I miss a little bit more definition, so I try to apply the churro eyeshadow from the Friendcation palette, and you see I tried it a little bit on this and it just gives a little bit more warmth. So I'm just going in with my brush. This is the Licious brush, just adding a little bit more warmth. So for lips, I'm going to use 1993 lip liner from Urban Decay, and I'm also going to use Dose of Colors Desi Katie collab in Aftermath, which is a shade that I haven't really used before, so it looks quite interesting, but I think it will look really good with the eyes. So what I like to do before I apply lip liner is I like to powder my lips a little bit, especially around this area, so the lip liner will like really stay in place instead of move around because of the oils and the foundation and the moist. So let's see. Oh wow, this color is so beautiful. I didn't expect this to look good on me, but honestly I do think it looks good on me. That shade looks stunning. I absolutely love it. Okay, so now I'm going to apply some mascara and some lashes, and then I'll be right back to show you the end result. I applied the lashes from House of Lashes in Natalia Light. I'm out of breath because I had to go downstairs to take a new battery for my audio. Okay, give me a second. Anyways, this is the look. I'm just going to, you know, wear something fancy, fix my hair, and then I'm ready for our date. I personally really enjoyed using new stuff. I really liked almost everything. I personally really liked the Kenzo World palette as well. Let me do some real quick swatches. You see, they're okay, but I've seen like better swatches. Some colors are like perform better than others. I like the darker colors in here, but it's a cute palette, but it's not like the best palette that I've used. The colors are beautiful though. Givenchy blew me away with their liquid highlighters, with the compact highlighter, with their correctors. The Overachiever HudaBeauty concealer is just so good. And finally, I have a concealer that I like, I would say, yeah, just as much as the Shape Tape concealer from Tarte. And who knows, maybe I will like it even more because it has some blurry kind of effect, which is really lovely. It's quite an easy look, but I still hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, follow me on my Instagram, social media. You know what you have to do to show me some love. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.